Oh, here's the latest K2 Sports with Patrick Quinn.
And welcome back. I'm live here at the 66th annual CNFR. Tonight is the fourth performances, the final go before tomorrow's finals. But boy, do we have a guest for you. Sitting right next to me is Amberley Snyder. And Amberley tonight is winning a big scholarship because 4 years ago, in a tough car accident that left you paralyzed from the waist down, but that didn't stop you. You still ride, you still compete in barrel racing and breakaway roping. Let's first backtrack to 4 years ago, because in Casper is where they told you that you would never be able to walk again.
You're right. 4.5 years ago, I was in a car accident. I rolled my truck and was ejected going 70 miles an hour and hit a fence post on the side of the road and broke my back, injured my spinal cord. And so I got my surgery here in Casper, and they told me the chances of you riding again are not looking very good, and the chances of you competing again are impossible.
Oh, lovely. That was here in Casper, and this is your first time back. Take me back there. When you first heard that, what was going through your head? Did you ever feel like you wanted to throw in the towel?
You know, when they first told me that I wasn't going to ride again, I just said, that's not going to happen. I mean, this is what I love to do. This has been my entire life, and to tell me that I'm not going to do it, that's not okay with me. So it wasn't, if I was going to get on, it was just when.
And you are breakaway roping. You are a barrel racer. You're also a motivational speaker, because here sitting next to me, you're proof that you can bounce back from tough trials in life. Tell me about that new change in your life, that you've now become an inspiration to so many, not just cowboys and cowgirls, but regular people like me.
So it's been an up and down challenge, of getting back on and competing, because it's new, it's different. It's different than what it had been before. But to go back in the arena and be able to compete with all the girls in the nation and still, be able to do well, so rewarding. And then on top of that, speaking, I absolutely love it. To be able to go out and speak and share my story and inspire others that no matter what they face, they can keep going, that's really, really awesome for me to do.
And you're a 20-something-year-old, you're savvy in social media, and you've turned to social media as a platform to kind of have your voice heard. It's called Wheelchair Wednesdays. Every Wednesday you post a new video. Tell me about it.
So I was getting asked questions all the time about how I do things with my horses and how I do things living life in a wheelchair. And I thought, you know what? I want to be able to share that with people so that whether they are in a wheelchair or not, they can see the challenges that we go through. So I came up with Wheelchair Wednesdays. And so every Wednesday I show a video of something that I do with my horses, whether it's saddling them or getting on or loading them in the trailer.
Amberley, I want to ask you about what's next, because you've already come from so much already. What does the future entail for you?
So I plan on competing in college rodeo again next year in the barrel racing and the breakaway roping. And then I plan to get my PRCA permit, and do the WPRA rodeos. I just have to line up the sponsors to do that, and then I'll be able to be competing on the pro rodeo level.
A lot of times after people go through kind of life-changing events, tragic events like this, and live through it, they say it was a blessing. It's changed their lives in so many different ways, and they've almost become a new person from it. How has this affected you, and where do you think you would be without this?
Thinking back on my accident and thinking, would I change it? And there's sometimes that are hard, some days are hard, but really when I think about everything that's come out of it, the blessings that have come out of it and the opportunities to inspire others, I couldn't change that. I couldn't take back this obstacle because it's going to help so many people. Hopefully by looking at my situation that they know whatever they face, they can overcome it as well.
That's amazing. Amberley Snyder joining me right here. Again, the 66th annual CNFR is underway. Fourth performance is tonight. We'll have highlights tonight at 10 as action gets underway at 7 o'clock, live from the Casper Event Center. I'm Patrick Quinn. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Katie, weekdays at 4 on